So we're going to try out a new game today. It's called Book of Demons by Return 2 Games. It's an early access game, but it's getting some pretty good reviews. I'm pretty excited to try it out, so it looks really neat. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Go ahead and share this real fast, and then we're going to fire it up. So hopefully everybody's doing okay today. Pretty excited to try this out. I'm going to go ahead and run the intro real quick.
Ah, the Book of Demons. A truly grim story in our collection. Not for the faint of heart. A wandering hero returns home, only to find everything different than remembered. A horrendous evil rose from the depths of hell, devoured the brave and poisoned the living with despair. For in the depths of a place once holy,
the animations in this are
dark
like
ritual
fantastic. Little intros are really cool. I think this game is like a Diablo sort of thing.
Adventure.
It's kind of like a card deck building game plus a sort of weird like roguelike thing. It looks really interesting. So.
Good luck.
And the paper art style is really cool. So. Just a lot of style to it. Find out who makes this thing and tag them on Twitch real fast. So it looks like it's a it's a company called Return to Games, and I'm trying to find their Twitter. I can find them. Huh. I don't think they have one. That's interesting. Okay. So let's try this out. Almost started for those kind of hanging out. Let's fire this baby up. Alright, so looks like there's like a pretty standard class builder thing. Classes are here. It looks like these are locked. Okay, so maybe in early access you only have the warrior guy. So I'm gonna pick the warrior guy. Still in development. You can use our feedback widget to send us. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. I can't use the delete key there. That's kind of weird. Alright, so only one name. It's worthwhile. I'm gonna move my camera real quick because it looks like it's pretty key. About right here. That looks good. Alright. Okay, so we've got like a Darkest Dungeon looking city.
Is that really you? I'm so happy to see you after
It's fully
all
voiced.
this time.
That's kind of cool.
It seems like it's been ages since you left our town. I just wish we weren't meeting under such dire circumstances. Back then, it was peaceful.
Okay, so she appears to sell things and have gossip.
Is that really you?
Okay,
I'm so happy to see you after all this time. It seems like it's
talk
been
to the
ages.
sage. Okay, I can do that.
Your
Okay, I can,
arrival
like-
brings hope to my old heart.
This guy's pretty
There's
Deckard
no better way
Cain-ish.
to forge one's skill than by traveling. I should know. But I beg you not to leave. We need you here. Dark things lurk in the depths beneath the old cathedral. I've seen plenty of evils in my travels, but this makes my journey through the Dragon Wastes look like a walk in the park.
The Dragon
Everything started
Wastes.
with the disappearance of our...
Just kind of moving my camera, trying to find a good spot for it here. This looks like it's okay. Alright.
Bishop. I fear he has been dragged into the catacombs deep below the church. I do not know what caused such desecration of that holy place. That enigma is yet to be solved. And you are the only one who can do it. Just remember
only
to be
one.
careful. Few who have ventured into the dark made their way back.
Check out this dude's
And
like
those who
sweet.
did were no longer alive.
Few who ventured into the dark made their way back, and those who did were no longer alive. So were they dead, but they still came back? Alright. So he unlocks card slots and identifies cards. So it looks like these other people aren't here yet. Okay, so I guess here we go. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. So it has levels, I guess. This is a little rubber ducky. Okay. I mean, I love the art so far. I think it's awesome. So I guess it's a level dungeon type things, and these are monsters. All right.
I am the sword that splits darkness.
So pretty much almost exactly Diablo so far. Looks like I have to travel along like a sort of guided path. What is this? Click anywhere to move. Click behind or on your character to stop. Your character will stop at intersections. Okay. Oh, so these are like tips. Interact with objects in your light radius. What's your light radius? Is that just like everything around me? Okay. Okay, so I can like sort of like kite, it looks like. That's kind of cool. All right. Click on everything here. All right. So that's kind of takes some getting used to, because it's like they're not bound by this pathing, but I am. Click to choose a target. Your character auto attacks. Auto attack is slow. Click and hold on target to attack faster. Click and hold to retreat. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so like when you click toward them, like if you click to attack them, like it kind of like moves toward them sometimes, which is interesting. Points of interest on this level. The icon is revealed when you're getting near. Okay, so that's sort of like Darkest Dungeon, where like... Oh, I got a card! Regenerates health points. Okay. View your cards by pressing C. Button in the right corner. Okay. Rearrange cards between your card pane and slots by clicking your drag. Only quick cards are active. Unlock more cards. Visit the Sage. Okay, so there's new... Okay, so that unlocks, like, new talk. Then you, like, the range on this dude's serious. So you can hit guys from, like, super far away. Use fountains and cards. Always go back to them, be healed by the feeler. Okay, so again, similar to Diablo, so... Okay, I took a damage from that guy earlier. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. So that's like a fountain. I mean, this is like a pretty blatant Diablo ripoff. Which is not a bad thing. I like me some Diablo. Whoa, 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 whoa! Got an achievement. And I gained a level. Each time you level up, all monsters lose 1 heart. Oh, that's kind of neat. Each level gives you 1 point, which can be added to your hearts or boost your mana. Okay. Well, I'm not even using mana yet, so... Health it is. And I can attack from like really far away.
I can see that the sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Is that like graffiti? Okay. What is that? Can I not click that? Oh, it's like beer. Okay. Pretty linear so far. Oh. Alright, so this is like a bad guy. Oh, he shoots. Okay. Well, the more rewards he drops. Each one has multiple lives. The more rewards he drops on Slate, all lives are shown on the bar. So these lives. Before each life, the boss is immune. He's okay. So they have like stages, kind of like WoW. Okay, well, I'll kill the ads first. Oh! Okay, does he just always shoot that way? Yeah, it looks like he always shoots right there. I can steal all this stuff while he's... Mighty Blow deals massive damage and stuns the target. Okay. Okay, that looks like I permanently got something there. Well, that was pretty easy. He's like trapped attacking one way. Oh god. I don't know if that's like a bug. But he only shoots. It's like the world's worst archer. Ow. Poisoned hearts. Explode with a shockwave that was. Okay, so that's a very Diablo thing. Okay, well I didn't get hit by it, so that's important.
Die!
Okay. I can level up. So, well, let's do some mana here. So I didn't do that before. I like the art design on the characters. Like the way they're like 2D. Ugh. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna blow up. Yeah. Alright, so stay away from green guys. Oh. Okay. So that goes down. Golden footprints. Fully visited. Okay. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. I haven't been down this way yet. Okay. I guess I'll go down. Go down a level. Sure. Okay, so there's like more avatars or something. I didn't even die once. Stars collected? I don't know what that means, but okay. Heroes to do. Purchase Cauldron contents. Visit fortune teller. Okay, sure. Let's go.
I've been busy too while you were away. The fortune teller is teaching me her craft, and I don't mean her skill with cards.
Oh, hey.
It's called prize brewing, and it's the art of producing powerful magical elixirs that someone like you should find useful. All you need to do is collect the ingredients. I'll take care of the rest. Now, this is the magical stuff I'm talking about, so there are some rules. First, the more ingredients I mix, the greater the potion's power will be. Second, you can drink it and enjoy a little magic anytime you want, but the process will get more expensive each time. Third, if monsters slay you in the dungeons, the potion will weaken. It's because I'm making them just for you, so they have to be magically linked to your essence.
Alright. Okay. So can I buy this? Collect prizes.
I've been busy too while you were away. The fortune teller is teaching me her craft, and I don't...
Okay, so if I just click this, what happens? Each time you collect prizes, the price of the cauldron increases. When the hero dies, unbought prizes are lost. Oh, so there's like an encouragement mechanic to not... Okay, so I'll leave it, I guess. It's a lot of gold, but I don't know what I would spend it on. I mean, 10k is like not a ton.
Few living souls venture into the depths under the cathedral, as this is the realm where the dead rest, or at least should be resting. Countless warriors, men of the cloth, mages, and even kings of old. Few living souls.
Okay, so this is like a type of skeletons. Alright. Okay. Card slot. Okay, so that's 2,000. But I haven't filled the card slot that I have, so...
Greetings, traveler. People call me the fortune teller. I'm pleased to see there are souls courageous enough to visit a place like this and stay. In truth, I came here recently myself, as I had to leave the royal capital. I am certain you have already heard about me and my excellent skills from the lovely barmaid I'm tutoring. Believe me when I say you will find my craft most useful in your adventures. Feel free to talk to me should you need any assistance. The townsfolk are good but simple people and know little about the arcane. That sage may be an exception, but his wit, not to mention his social skills, are clearly dulled by age. We're all lucky that cranky old men tend to be harmless.
Alright.
Magical cards are my specialty.
Me too.
They represent a novel approach to magic, offering a superior alternative to clunky weaponry and verbose spellcasting. Unfortunately, new things are often frowned upon, even more so in quaint places like this town. Can you imagine not so long ago those people traded with a local blacksmith? This is so Middle Ages. No wonder he went bankrupt. But let's get back to business.
There's a cheesiness to this voiceover that I actually really like.
Which can manifest properties of weapons, spells, and other artifacts. Some consume magical essence once used, but...
Just kind of moving around my camera again. I think that's better. Okay, so I can charge a card. I can upgrade a card. I can fuse runes and I can sell. Okay, so what does charge card mean? Regenerates. Charge it. Okay, so she charges me. What does that mean? Okay, so it has uses. Okay, I get it. So these are like spells, they have uses. And then... Okay, I'll try it, whatever. Let's fully charge my card. Alright, and then... I think I should just do this, like, whatever. Okay. Okay, so that costs money. I assume that gets more expensive each time. What's the golden key? Alright, well. Feels like I'm ready to do more, so I'm going back in. Alright, so it's run... Oh, okay, so I cleared these first 2 levels, so I'm gonna go back into the dungeon here. Flexoscope. God, like, every time I click something, like, something crazy happens. You can choose the size of a game session you will play, depending on your preference. You can divide your ventures. Smaller or bigger games. Like, okay. Depending on your preference, you divide your ventures into smaller or bigger games. Flexoscope makes sure the rewards and threats in the game are fair and that the gameplay experience. Okay, so it does time estimates? Okay, alright. That's kind of interesting. I've never heard of anything like that where it tries to like measure how long your game will be before you start. Alright, well, so let's try a small, like 10 minutes. Oh, and then you can do longer. That's kind of interesting. I have never seen a game do that. So it changes the size of the dungeon and how much you would reward based on how long you have to play. That's really cool. Alright, so let's try it out. Can I click this candle? No. I wonder if these are procedurally generated or they're different every time. Oh. Okay, so we're in a new world where things don't just instantly die. Okay. Stone hearts are immune to elemental effects, poison. Turn to statues, they heal over time. Beware. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow, okay, because I can just, like, give stuff like that. How many charges does that have? Okay, it has a cooldown. Alright, well. That went okay. I'm glad that, like, the challenge is there, because the first dungeon was, like, crazy simple. Alright. Well, there's a lot of guys over here. Does the poison... It doesn't look like it affects people. Crypto Narino. Is that like a name? Is that...
Take this!
Wow, okay. Wreck that guy. Oh no! Protected by shields, damaging the shields are immune, are magical and reappear. Okay. Oh! Wow, that guy's like tough. Ugh!
Ugh.
Okay. Does he auto pick up stuff? No. Oh, I got a card! Bloody armor. Recovers hearts lost in battle. Alright. Chance to spawn hearts while being hit. Does this mean I'm poisoned? Green mana equipping converts blue mana to green mana. Green mana can't be used for casting, but it will change once you unequip. Does that mean I can't use this? I don't understand. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'll try. No, I still can. Oh. What's this? Unidentified card. Found a rare and probably powerful card. Oh, okay, so Deckard Cain style, that guy can like identify for me.
Ugh.
Okay. Chest. I like breaking barrels. Dudes. Some armor, yeah. You told me that already. Oh! Alright, let's walk down here. I like this, like, pathing system is kind of neat. I mean, there's definitely some limitation, because obviously, like, you can't always go where you want to go, but I can see them doing some really interesting things with, like, where you want to be. And with, like, the monster pathing. Whoa! Sometimes it's just like hard to hit them. There we go. Alright. Guess let's go down a level. Oh shit. Whoa.
Ugh.
Well, that guy's a badass. It's hard to like avoid those dudes.
I don't have enough mana.
Alright, so it looks like barrels explode too.
Ugh.
Oh, do I have to click the shield? Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So if you click, you have to like click the shield. I leveled up. I guess. I don't know. I haven't had a problem with health, so I'm gonna go mana. What's that? I don't know what that is that I just got. It made this light up though. Oh, that makes it a ton easier. Okay, that's like a permanent upgrade to mana. Okay, cool. Level clear. So once you... I should have paid attention to like the start time and see how like... Whoa, okay. So it looks like those guys die in one hit. Oh. Holy crap. I got tore up. What's that? Ingredients in the dungeon are found in the cauldron and transformed into prizes. Each time you turn a level point into a heart of mana, the point of the opposite types goes into the cauldron. But collect the contents of the cauldron. When you die, you lose the prizes. Mana and heart points are conserved. Okay. I'm not super clear on that, but alright. Oh, I got another card. Oh. Whoa. Alright, hold on. Oh, and they move the shield around. That's actually a really clever mechanic. I actually like that.
Ugh.
Smelly fingers. Okay. So, if I push one... Oh, okay, that's just a health pot. Alright. I was sort of concerned. Oh. Of course there's a health thing right there. That guy's spooky looking. Jared, the cursed. Oh, he has a shield too. Oh, 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 oh. When you're outside of a marked range, the boss is immune. When you're near the boss, he will slowly progress towards next level even when you're not attacking. Oh, okay, so this is like a... You gotta stay in this. But if I walk outside, can I like... Okay, so the closer I am, the... Whoa. So I want to be on like the max of this range. Oh, shh. Ooh. Alright. Definitely like a position. I don't know why that stuff doesn't appear to hit me. I don't know. Okay. That was neat. Alright. So you walked by the prize but didn't collect it. Alright, so that means I guess there's more stuff on this level that I didn't get. Let's see if I can find... Okay, so there's 3 on... I think this is for the room, so... This is pretty ominous looking. Let me see. I can go back up, so... No, this is the same. Alright. It's weird. It's like Diablo, but they've like really done some strange things, like with the pathing, and like the enemy types are really interesting. These guys are a pain in the ass. I like having a certain place to click too. Like, because they move this around, like, there was other guys where it was, like, lower. So you have to, like, break that shield before. Definitely made it so you get a lot of loot. I've walked by this, but I haven't collected. Okay, so maybe it's this way. Yeah, it must be this way. Oh, there it is. Ow. Ow.
Nice.
Alright, so I guess that's everything. I feel like I missed something up here. Oh yeah, here's a health thing. I'll use that. Yep, level clear. I kind of always wish that Diablo had that, like, because some of them didn't have, like, hey, everything is dead, or you got every chest, or... So you kind of wander around and then realize, oh, like, I got everything. Okay, so you can go down, but... Sure, I got everything, so... I'm ignorant. That's very friendly. Thanks, game. Slow as a turtle. Miss 50 times. Buy contents. I don't know what these are, these stars, but... I got a new avatar. I don't think I'll share it on Facebook. To-do list. Okay, so this is kind of cool because it tells you like, hey, you should go back to town and like do something. So I'm gonna go back to town. Talk to the barmaid. So there's stuff in the magical cauldron. I'm gonna wait.
Finally, a challenge and a chance to use my knowledge for the good. These mystical cards aren't used to cheat and get money from the hopeless and naive, so of course the fortune-telling woman knows nothing about them.
And him and that fortune-teller lady have some serious
like the hermits of the eastern wilds,
bad blood.
sometimes pass their secrets to those they deem worthy, like myself. You should know that despite their modest look, such objects can hold powerful enchantments with remarkable properties.
You can identify things. Okay, great.
Animated cadavers are capable of experiencing only the most base effect, hunger.
Oh, this is like a
Who can
bestiary.
imagine
Okay,
These
yep.
creatures
Gargoyles
made of...
exist. Yep. No, I thought he could identify.
Finally, a challenge.
Does he just automatically? Okay, here we go. Identify card. Oh wow, that's expensive. They're both 1,000. Oh. I mean, I have them. I guess I have to ID them. Shadow Sword grants an extra attack against an additional opponent in range. That's interesting because, like, I haven't had... I mean, you just kind of click. Like, I don't understand, like, does that make... This card is rare, better put it in this. That's kind of cheeky and cool. Alright. Alright, so that seems good. Try this one. What's this? Regenerate mana points over time. Okay. Well, now I want a card slot because I have new cards, but I can't buy one. I guess I can't charge. I used this though. I'm wondering how I got a charge out of it. Alright, so this gives me a chance to spawn hearts when being hit. This lets me hit stuff. This regenerates mana. I don't feel like I use a ton. Oh, okay, I get it. So these cost mana to equip, like, and they lock out. So you have like an energy thing. So like 5, and that locks out 5 of your mana. So to use a bunch of these, you would have to have a bunch of mana. This restores 12 per minute. That seems like a lot. Acquired level 5. Okay. Am I level 5? Where's levels? Definitely gonna need more mana, I guess. So, okay, I'm level 6. 3. Alright, and this is like the goodie bag. So when you come back, you can go here, and there's 3 prizes, but it costs 500 to do it. But I'll get 3 hearts. I'll just do it. But this supposedly costs more every time you do it. Still 500 though. So what did I get? Oh, so I got health. I didn't get any cards. Man, if it ain't cards, I ain't about it. Oh, and you can upgrade these. Okay. Alright, well, this seems okay, but like... This does a ton, and it like shockwaves and a bunch of stuff, and like I could do it constantly, so maybe... So I mean, I could like spam this. I'll try this and see if it's good. And then if not, I'll switch to this. Alright, so let's go back in.